With so many students learning from home, the critical question we face as educators today is, what does effective and productive distance learning look like exactly? Hi, this is Nihat Güvercin, iLearn School's Chief Executive Officer. Through distance learning, school can continue making great strides forward with students for the future. In fact, with the right infrastructure and learning management system in place, along with hotspots to allow all students internet access from home, distance learning can still result in real learning. Without these systems already in place, continuing education at the same rate as before would be virtually impossible. Many schools across the country are struggling to provide the resources necessary for students to continuously be challenged in meaningful and measurable ways from home. Always striving to stay a step ahead and prepared for any hurdles thrown its way, iLearn Schools was thankfully ahead of the curve and prepared for such a challenge. Because at iLearn Schools, at the beginning of the school year, all K-12 students are given Class Dojo accounts. All 3 through 12 students are given personal email accounts. And all 7 through 12 students are given personal Chromebooks. In addition, to help support our distance learning program, close to 600 devices with Wi-Fi connections were given out to our students during this difficult time. This is what we call the infrastructure of distance learning. Therefore, we were able to reach out to each and every student on March the 17th, the day 1 of our distance learning program. At iLearn Schools, we don't use work packet. Instead, we use real-time classroom materials, and our interaction with students are extremely dynamic. Each and every school has their daily program, and all students are aware of the expectations and their daily schedule. We can run our distance learning program as long as it's needed, not necessarily on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. More importantly, we use learning management system, which is a must for any distance learning program. It's the platform our educators can interact with and provide feedback to our students. We know that learning can only be possible through meaningful interactions. Without being able to reach out to individual students, how could we expect to meet their needs? iLearn School's distance learning plan was made possible through the incredible efforts and close collaboration among iLearn School's executive team, academic team, school administration, school security and operations, and the entire team of school leaders and teachers across all schools. From day 1, iLearn School's teachers and school administrators were able to keep in close contact with students and families, as well as with each other in the process of learning together through this experience. At iLearn Schools, it is always our goal to keep meaningful academic growth alive for life through any measures possible. Thank you. Please be well and safe.